Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So today's video is about late Alaafin of Oyo, Ooni of Ife and Oba Elegushi. Currently, we know that Oba Elegushi is about to pick his third wife. In fact, they have already done introduction, and the said woman that he wants to marry has already given birth to him, has already given birth for him, before he now announced that he wants to get married to the third wife. I think maybe he was waiting for the woman to give birth to see whether it will be a baby girl or a baby boy, all of that. But it's still a baby girl, and before the end of this December, I think they are going to do the wedding. Yeah. And also, we also know that Ooni of Ife is already married to 6 wives and is about to marry 7th wife, and he will still marry more. So a lot of people are comparing them that they have taken over Alaafin of Oyo. Alaafin of Oyo married 18 wives. 18. Had it been he still alive, maybe he would have completed them 20 or more. But I don't see the reason why they will be compared or said they have taken over Alaafin of Oyo. Alaafin of Oyo is a good man. Honestly, if you don't he's a good man. Forget about he married so many wives. Alaafin of Oyo goes to poor families, marry their daughter, send them to school. Any school they want to go, he will send them to school, cater for everything, take care of them. All of his wives, except those ones that they will marry. Those ones that they are married and their leg are outside, they will run away or they run out of the palace. And when they go outside, they will see that they are not getting that kind of love. And they will start regretting, that, Alaafin of Oyo has done a lot for me. If they want to come back, some of them, they will not allow them to come back. But we can never compare Alaafin of Oyo with Ooni of Ife and Oba Elegushi. Alaafin of Oyo was never doing hide and seek relationship and all of that. You will leave your wife, torment your wife. You date so many women for 6 years, 7 years while you are still married, and you'll be the time you are supposed to have with your wife, you'll be changing it. That's the same thing Ooni of Ife and Oba Elegushi are doing. Alaafin of Oyo is a very noble man. If he wants to marry, he will just go straight and marry the person. He's not in the in that category of he will be dating the person secretly, and that will make him to stay away from his wife and his duty as a husband. Remember when Queen Naomi was at the palace, or Queen Wurola? This was one of the reasons why they left. You will get her, you are married. We know that Ooni of Ife is entitled to marry as many wives as possible. So he should have gone ahead to marry them instead of you will not have time for your wife. Imagine you stay 9 months. According to Queen Zainab, they said she will stay 9 months without having any husband and wife stuff. No makes sense now. The same thing now Oba Elegushi is doing. He got married first to his first wife when he became a king. Later he got married to his second wife, and he's now dating another person outside. And we heard that he's dating so many women outside, just like Ooni of Ife is doing. Some are saying that he's learning from Ooni of Ife. Some are saying that they are birds of the same whatever, that they flock together, that they are friends. So both of them, they know what they are doing. That Oba Elegushi started his own with second wife. People are saying, yes, he's responsible. He married instead of Ooni of Ife that was dating outside. Now, everything about him is coming out gradually. He's been, doing the same thing Ooni of Ife is doing. So nothing made them different. And they are friends. They are very, very good friends. They has money. They are influential king. They are one of the richest king in Yoruba land. But look at Alaafin of Oyo, a very old man. Even when he was young, that he started getting married to women. He's not in that category of you'll be dating and hiding. He will just point, I want to marry this person. He will go to their house. He will send them to school, do everything. But this one, Ooni of Ife and Oba Elegushi will first make their wives to feel miserable, will first make their wife to, start hurting. They all know that they can marry more wives, right? But do it in a right way. Then we'll know that, yes, this is my co-wife. But not that you go outside, share the time you're supposed to be with your wife, be with those people, and your wife will hear it from outside, maybe after they must have given birth and all of that. I don't know. They should never be compared with Ooni of Ife, and Oba Elegushi should never be compared with Alaafin of Oyo. Alaafin of Oyo is a noble man. Yes, he married his wives, and he changed their lives. Some of them, they don't even dream. In fact, they did not even dream of going to school. But he sent them to the best school, make sure they graduate, apart from the ones that don't want to go. But the ones that are interested to go to school, he sent them to school, take care of them and all of that. And establish them, except those that don't want to be established. But he's a noble man, so he should not be like, his legacy should not be compared with like Ooni of Ife and Oba Elegushi. Oba Elegushi and the Ooni of Ife, they are kings, right? But sometimes we know that they are humans, but they should remember that they are kings. There are some things that are not supposed to be involved. There are some things that are not even supposed to be mention their names. You see them getting involved with politics. Since I was born, I never heard that a king gets involved in politics. Even if they are doing it, they will hide it, or like they won't like go to campaign. Imagine Ooni of Ife going to campaigning like. What if that time they had that fight in Jos and something happens to him? When he reach, he will tell his ancestors that he went to do campaign. No, I don't know. People really need to advise them. They have money, they have everything, but they are doing things in a very wrong way. But thank God Ooni of Ife is retracing. Right now, all the women that he's dated for 6, 7, 8 more years, he got married to them. And as he married to these 6 women, we still heard that he still have other concubines outside. Imagine that kind of thing. Well, I don't even have pity on any of those women that were dating him while he was married, because karma is real. The same hand they use for this person, they will use it for you. The same hand they use for the first wife, they will use it for the second wife. So I don't even have pity on them if Ooni of Ife is dating other women outside. After all of them that are married to Ooni of Ife right now knows that he was dating all of them. So, well, I don't really know. But why I'm doing this video is people are comparing them, that they are taking over Alaafin of Oyo. That's why I said I want to do this video. Alaafin of Oyo is a real king, a king that knows his worth, a king that knows that, yes, I can marry as many wives as possible, but I cannot misuse the privilege as a king that I can marry as many wives as possible. He goes as in if he wants them, he go for them and marry them, not doing lovey or sugar mommy or sugar daddy or concubine or lovers for 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. No. Even in olden days, that's how a king is supposed to do. Even in the Bible, if a king wants to choose a wife, he points to this person I want, unless the person does not want. But this one, they will friend them, will dry all the oil in their body. They will get old before they will marry them. Anyway, that's why I said let me do this video, because people should stop comparing Alaafin of Oyo with Ooni of Ife and Oba Elegushi. They can never be like him. People should respect his legacy. He married 18 wives and he housed them. He never we never heard anywhere that Alaafin of Oyo was doing has a concubine or lover outside. No, any woman he wants, he will just call them. So people should stop, I beg. That's why I said let me come and do this video, and also say may Alaafin of Oyo's soul continue to rest in peace. Amen. He lived a good life. He was 80-something years. So he really enjoyed life, and he enjoyed his old age too. And he has so many children and so many grandchildren. Very soon, I don't know whether he has started having great-grandchildren, but yeah. So why Ooni of Ife has 6 wives, Oba Elegushi has 3, and very soon maybe him and Ooni of Ife will be competing who will get more wives than each other. Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if there's anything I said on this video you don't like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to insult or hurt you. I'm just saying my mind. Okay, have a beautiful weekend.